used to be like, you know, the business right there is like the bee's knees. You're like, I'm gonna break out some deadly striker towers just to deal with all this mess over here. It's like the ramparts run that I used to make before I was able to run glitter for experience. I would run insane ramparts, and I had it down to an art.
I'm gonna.
And a couple of my friends.
I'll put on my Apprentice Guardian here probably after this wave because we got everything starred up.
Yeah.
That'll help with the DPS up front.
I hear you clicking your mouse.
Clicky, 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 clicky. I don't know what's up with that, man. It seems like if I turn down the game much lower, then I won't get my voice picked up right. I'm not sure if it changed the dynamics of the microphone now that I'm running it in XLR and Phantom.
I don't know.
But I don't really see that being possible. The dynamics for picking up those kind of sounds should have been just the same on USB. I can unplug the USB cable now and get it out of my way. I have it freaking zip tied on. It's annoying, so I can get rid of that now.
Yeah.
And if I want to hook up the other Yeti to USB, what I can do is run the game
Surround sound.
use one microphone for voice chat for you guys and use the other microphone for the stream and run everything through the mixer so I can control the game and the voice on the mixer and just monitor it through the mixer. That was weird. My genie just gave me mana and I didn't even hit anything. I guess he was just feeling nice and courteous that day.
Here, have some menace. Okay.
I think it was just like a delayed reaction from I killed something earlier. He's like, oh yeah, I owe you, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Phenomena comes to mind.
Man, gens are so strong. Like ogres.
Yeah.
Sitting here with a barbarian and it's taking forever to kill him. Yeah, hopefully I got one of my good Apprentice Guardians in the bank. They need to make it so you can access your other hero's equipment from the forge.
That would be absolutely amazing, as opposed to having to hot swap constantly going, which character did I have that on? One... Oh, it's a Wyvern up top. It's stuck again.
Yeah, it's always the same one. That's Slacker.
You're supposed to be attacking us. What you doing, man? Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to repair traps and auras down here.
I can jump higher than he can fly when I'm in tornado stance.
Okay. La 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 la. Oh. Oh, you popped that chest. Never mind. Aww.
I only got 2, so you'll get the rest. You'll get the MVP reward as well.
Yeah, because they're my harpoons. Actually, somebody beat me out for the MVP reward when I was the builder the other day. It was pretty crazy. We were barreling through this, and he had his pet had like a base damage of like 10,000 or something, and his pet was tearing things up so bad.
I think this is the right one. Why does it look all funny? Defense boost rate is only +1.
No, I told you it's got all Guardians show all stats at the moment. That's the glitch.
Boost rate, resistance boost. Oh, okay, that's not the right one. That's the stat for the Huntress Guardian. Gotcha.
Yeah. That's why I was saying they goof it a little bit, so it's on the list of we will fix it later kind of things, I guess.
Alright.
Oh, there's an egg.
It's mine! Where is it?
It's up here somewhere in this mess of stuff.
Oh, I see it.
There's an egg. Where is it? Mine.
It's mine.
Oh, we got We got a couple of good of humongous eggs from Misty Survival earlier, which was nice. I traded one for a trans bow.
Wow. I need some gear. Give me up, Scotty. Oh yeah, you guys would enjoy the Apprentice Guardian. Oh yeah, they're dying faster now. No doubt about it.
You'll what? You'll die faster now?
I said they are dying faster now.
Oh, I thought you said you were dying fast. I was like, what?
No, they are. With this Apprentice Guardian boosting the damage on everything, it makes it quite a difference. Hey, mythical. That's not transcended.
Yeah. I do like the way you set this wall, and I gotta remember that for future reference, because they actually don't pound on the wall back here very much.
No, because they get stuck right on the edge and they're just like, what?
What's going on? I don't know why, but
only when there's double ogres do they usually get to the actual wall. Otherwise, they just usually standing there. But like those.
Pablo Francisco just popped in my head. You know, what's going on? What? Tell me you watch Comedy Central.
I don't watch TV ever, pretty much. There's no time in my life for that.
I don't have much time either, but I usually go hunting stuff down on YouTube's.
I do too, but then I watch the stuff that's exclusive to YouTube, not the stuff that's on TV.
Yeah. Hurry up, hurry up.
Some random person joined our game.
Yeah, actually he friended me the other day, apparently. He decided to see what we were doing.
Why did you not send messages before you join games, people? Because you know you can screw someone's game over. Like, they get a build that's good for 2 people, then you screw it over by becoming local.
Yeah, so we had someone do that to us the other day, where we had like 4 people, and then like 3 people came in, waited till the wave started, and left. So suddenly,
because I don't want the mob spawns and all that to be increased.
Yeah.
You said this can carry more than 2 people, but
yeah, he says who's hosting? You are, which means that you can kick him.
I can. Can and will.
Oh, and why? So many questions. Why ask so many questions?
I'm gonna be a dick. Yeah.
He's gonna message me on Steam about it. I don't even know the guy. He just happened. He was in one of our OMF runs like a day or 2 ago.
I'm not a dick. I hate dicks. I hate people that are dicks. But you don't just randomly join someone's game without asking first. Especially on this game, because of the way it scales up with multiple players.
Right. I am totally in agreement with you on that.
I hate to join a public game and just get kicked for no reason. If you got a public game, that means you want people to join you and play. But this was a private game.
Which means that he went to my Steam thing and clicked join game.
Yeah. I can always do the whole hide game thing, but, you know, I don't mind having it open if someone wants to ask.
Yeah.
Plus, I gotta go to work here soon. We don't need to add an extra 5,000 enemies on.
Yeah, we don't need to add another hour into this. What's going on?
Why you kicked me, bro?
You mad?
Well, at least I kicked him and not you, so he's not gonna think you're a bad guy.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know who this vicious guy is. He's such a dick. I told him to let you stay. He was like, no, man. I'm not having it.
Not having none of that. 2-man game, bro. Oh, and why? Why? I did not require your question.
Anyone who's reached that level should know why it's a 2-man game, because of the scaling.
There's a guy stuck in the wall over here. And there's the other way. It's a Jin, and he's
Two Jins.
up top.
Two Jins over here, and they stuck each other.
Well, that one just flew off the map. That was really weird. I was looking at the mini map, and there was one like up in the far north extreme part of the map,
But
and
I'm
he
on
just
my
kind of like
barbarian,
drifted
man.
away.
If I had been on any other hero, we would have lost right here probably.
Yeah, that's usually what happens because most of the people who want to do this with me have no DPS characters, and I'm like, dude.
There's a bug with Jins where they can like freeze other enemies in time. Usually it's an ogre, but that was the first time I've ever seen two Jins stuck each other.
Yeah. That sounds kinky.
I know, it must have been the one that was hung up top.
All I see is blazing fiery death. And suddenly, did you ever play Black and White back in the day?
I didn't play it, but I knew of it.
Whenever like your villagers would die, there was this little voice that would go, "Death."
Somebody creative made that game.
Oh, that game was so awesome. It is the narcissistic's playground, you know. I want to go be a douchebag deity. Let's go do that.
A lot of stuff showing green, but nothing really looks like it's any good.
Yeah. It's like, it'll have like crap ups, but it'll have like decent stats. And it's like, well...
I'm seeing a lot of negatives.
Yeah.
Or crappy upgrades. I want Transcendent.
I have yet to see trans stuff pop here, which is kind of confuses me.
I saw one piece, it came out of a treasure chest like the first time I played it. And Python got it.
Yeah, and that was like 5, 6, dozen patches ago.
Looks like everything's fully upgraded.
We fixed the loot scaling. Sure you did. Value-wise, certainly. When it comes to like quality-wise, maybe not. Because I got like a 7 million base value something or other I picked up from here that was crap. And I was like, well, okay. I was like, I got no problem selling that to the bank.
Come at me, bro.
But yeah, like I said, we've done several variations and tries. Usually the setup part of the first wave is the hardest part, but once you get past the first wave, it scales
it's a
fairly
four-man
well.
game like we did, and then all of a sudden, last wave, you have 18,000 ogres.
Have you played with 8 people? An 8-person game is insane. By the time you get to the final wave, you have so many ogres. I mean, there's like 12 ogres just like, whatever, just all up in your stuff, and it's like, oh my goodness, what are we gonna do now?
It's like the big black guy in prison. You about to get raped, boy.
Sounds like somebody wants to get raped again. No, thank you.
There was a little skit on Film Riot that YouTube, micro budget filmmaker. And,
I follow Film Riot.
in one of their skits, it was they were talking about boogeymen or something. I think it was Ryan's daughter was saying like check the closet for the boogeyman or something, and he's like okay.
No, that's his sister.
Yeah, his sister, and he's like, I know that boogeymen are real, something like that. When he comes and visits me every night, and it flips over to a little scene where he's in the dark, and all you see is a silhouette laying in bed.
Yeah.
Then you see like this silhouette of a big dude that looks like the guy from Green Mile, like leaning right over his face,